This August I was staying with my friends Matt and Carolyn Buckley, who live near Richmond, Vermont in the USA. They've got a lovely house that was built in the 1850s, I think. It's on the side of a hill, well, a valley, side of a valley which is all wooded and leads down to the river which flows beneath their house. It's a beautiful place. I've been there many times over the last 21 years, usually in August. And I found it's a house that's full of tunes. I quite often come up with new tunes there. And on the Sunday, Pat Skyped me and told me that our friend Adrian Grant had died. And we knew he'd got terminal cancer, so it wasn't really a surprise. He was a lovely, lovely man, and I felt for Francis's wife and all his family. My heart went out to them. So I just walked down to the river, and it was just beautiful there, and I felt such gratitude for being alive. I took off my clothes and just jumped into the water and swam a bit. It was very, very cold. Well, it seemed quite cold, but it was just so good to feel the water on my body and to feel alive. And the next morning, Monday morning, I woke up at 6 o'clock and I was having this dream as I woke up about composing a tune, and I could actually remember it, which was a wonderful thing. And it was about 6 o'clock in the morning, and I went out into the garden in my nightshirt and hung the camera around my wrist. I had it at video setting and tootled it on my whistle. And I called it Adrian Grant, Our Friend. And later on the Monday, my friend Rick Damon came and picked me up and drove me about 2 hours to his house. It's a beautiful house, much higher up, overlooking a valley. You can see about 16 miles, and all you can see is trees. You can't see roads or anywhere. It was a beautiful place, and I was thinking of Adrian, and I carried on refining the tune and playing it until I knew it was the way I wanted it. And Callum Armstrong and Rick helped me write it down, and I printed 100 copies. I was on my way with Callum to the Pipers Gathering, which is an event I've been going to for 21 years in one form or another. It used to be in Vermont, it's now moved down to Connecticut, and it's a beautiful retreat centre in Litchfield. I think it used to be a nunnery. It's in Litchfield, Connecticut. And when I was there, I was showing off my pipes and giving out people copies of this tune and telling them about Adrian. No one knew who Adrian was, but a lot of people had lost loved ones, wives and loved ones, and children as well, and I had quite a lot of conversations about that. And on the Sunday evening concert, I led a procession in, playing it. We had some rehearsals. Some of our friends had rehearsals of the tune, and then I led a procession into the concert. And then I said a bit about Adrian and about loss and gratitude for life. After the concert, we went downstairs and we had a lovely time playing the tune over and over again and processing around the room. I was thinking about Frances and her family while I was doing that, and thinking about the tune and wondering whether Adrian Grant, our friend, the tune will be played who knows when, who knows, but his name may live on. Adrian Grant, our friend.